With only a week left for various schools to reopen for term 1, private schools and tertiary institutions of learning in Kampala have just days to meet the Kcca minimum standards. Top on the list is sanitation, which according to Kcca some schools are taking for granted, putting the lives of pupils and students at risk. This to Kcca is unacceptable since most school charges are too high, meaning schools are making more profits but unfortunately subjecting students to studying in dilapidated structures. Kcca's Director of Education, Anne Galiwango, disclosed this while meeting heads of private schools in Kampala that either adhere to these rules or face repercussions.
We'll go through the normal process where we warn and we give you a time frame within which we make sure that everything that we are talking about is in place, and then we shall enforce the law, invoke the law, which requires that if you don't adhere to some standards, you can be fined, you will be closed, and if you open when we have closed, there is a fine and an imprisonment.
Besides the periodical accountability, sanitation and setting up management boards, schools are as well required to only employ qualified and registered teachers by the Ministry of Education and Sports.
Primary school, we are setting a standard of not less than a grade 5 for a head teacher. Secondary, not less than a graduate.
Kcca apparently has more than 500 private learning institutions ranging from kindergarten to high institutions of learning, making it the lead districts with most number of students. But to Galiwango, failure by the authority to police various schools to follow set guidelines has greatly had severe impact on the quality of education.
The children are having problems with the posture, they are having problems with writing, so we are saying there's a standard desk and space within which a child should be working.
Of recent, the authority has been meeting heads of government-aided institutions, and this is the first time they are meeting head teachers and proprietors of private schools. According to the director in charge of education services in Kampala Capital City Authority, Anne Galiwango, he says the authority is going to hold such forums more often so that to evaluate and also monitor the education sector in the authority. Shamim Bataliwo, WBS News, Kampala.